Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, they are very clearly in trouble. So what they started saying the technology stocks, they started falling. The first it was, SaaS companies falling, and now that is cascading into all the bigger stocks. And look at Nasdaq 100, so which has fallen about 6-7% in just last 2 to 3 trading sessions. The top 7 stocks in US, Microsoft fell more than 10% after the results. Yesterday, the Google, despite good results, fell about 5%. And because the Google fell 5% after the results, people got jittery about Amazon, which was supposed to declare result yesterday after the market, and Amazon fell about 5% during the trading hours. After the result has come, it has fallen another 10%. So which means that in a single trading day, 15% fall in Amazon. And its effect is seen, the rout, the crash is coming in gold and silver, crash is coming in cryptos. Bitcoin has fallen 30% in just 1 month. And then stocks crashing, all the technology-led stocks, not the entire basket. South Korea market, it was down 5% on one day. The next day, it was up by 5%. And today, it was down by 5% today morning. So just imagine the market one day 5% up, next day 5% down, again 5% up, 5% down. It's a very, very crazy world. The entire world is crazy. So all thanks to this irrational behavior in gold and silver, and so that is taken out. So it's falling. Like I just saw silver at $121 few days before, and it has fallen to nearly $70 now. Just imagine, it's almost 50% fall. GIFT Nifty indicating more than 100 point gap down. From yesterday's closing, if Nifty falls 200 points, then the gap is filled. So what technically people say, the gap was a very, very big gap. Okay, so that gap may be filled. So precisely, Nifty will have to fall to 24,400. So in order to fill the gap. So I would say this is just a terrible, terrible fall. The falling is not an issue. People keep selling call options. But one day it falls 1,000 point, and next day, gap up 2,000 point, and then again it is falling 1,000 point. So a 4,000 point move already happened in just 1 week of February. So we still have 3 more weeks almost. So it's 1 week and 2 days. Our 7 trading sessions are over. So things are not looking good. Yesterday evening only I told you the box theory for 25,500. So looks like today that will be broken decisively. So the first support is at 25,500. And the second support is at budget day high at 25,440. So falling below that is definitely going to be a big trouble for Indian markets. Having said that, we are not in a very, very bad situation. So Piyush Goyal said, very soon the joint statement will be coming between India and US, so that we can expect any day, today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, before the Monday market opens. And then today RBI policy. So because RBI policy is not, it is expected status quo only. So nobody is expecting anything from RBI policy. But still the market will be jittery. until 10 a.m. Sorry. So markets may take a direction after 10 a.m. What direction? Direction can be only on the downside, right? So it is time to be a bit careful on the put side and call side. I think yesterday they've given good premium, decent premium. Even the 26,000 call option, even on a closing basis, it was roughly about 30 rupees. Right? So we still have 3 more trading sessions. 26,000 looks like, even on the day when such a big news, Indo-US trade deal, and Nifty could not sustain above 26,000. So within few minutes, the Nifty came below 26,000. So clearly now the resistance is 26,000, but do not know anything about the support. So there are multiple supports on the downside. So, but if 24,400 should not be broken. And we would say US market, probably it's somewhere near the bottom. And because, US markets, S&P 500 is close to 1 month low. Then, I think most of the results-based news have already been factored in. So now if any other news comes, it's a different story. I think most of the major companies, they've already declared the results. NVIDIA, usually they come out with results very, very late. I think except NVIDIA and all the major stocks have already come out with the results. And so they are already been factored in. So logically speaking, US market should consolidate. And even if we break the technical levels also, likely that we may consolidate. So it is not time to be bullish. At the same time, it is not time to be bearish. And as I told you, technically this market becomes long only if 25,900 is taken out on the higher side on a closing basis. So until then, our market is not long and they are not short also. So, a market can be volatile, but option premiums are really very, very good. Even 25,000 put option, it was trading around 15 rupees yesterday for the weekly expiry. So monthly expiry, taking a view for that long, it's going to be difficult at this stage. Although local cues are good, but the global cues are getting very, very bad. And, the global markets are just too volatile to handle, just like South Korea market. So let us see that 24,400 is held on today for the bulls to have some kind of a conviction for the reversal. So for the weekly expiry, yesterday even I sold 25,900 call option, which was trading around 50 rupees. But that I've done, because I have some put options. So that is done as a hedge. So option sellers are banking on time value. Meanwhile, this huge volatility brings cheer for intraday players. And because the markets are making a big move, and because of that, morning itself, premiums are very, very high. So, after a long time, so intraday players having their time. Until last month, intraday players had a tough time. So, let us see what is going to happen. But now it is time not to keep positions for a longer period. So, keep the position only for a shorter period. Stock specific, actions may continue if there are any results. But banking stocks will be in focus today ahead of the RBI policy. But as I said, it may be a jitterness for first 1 hour, but RBI policy is going to be a status quo. That's what most of the people are feeling. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.